Healthcare is changing, and that means your health insurance options are changing too. It's not easy to get good information. That's why I am so pleased to bring you information today about a very helpful website. Please welcome to our Healthy Kitchen, Vicki Kressler, Manager of Advertising and Online Marketing for Medical Mutual of Ohio. Thanks for joining us, Vicki.
It's my pleasure to be here.
Vicki, tell us about the MedMutual website.
Sure. There are a lot of changes going on in the health insurance industry right now. Changes that are impacting everybody from company benefits administrators to insurance brokers, and now most likely a lot of average Clevelanders who are going to be in the position to have to buy their own health insurance for the very first time. We know these changes can be very complicated. So what we wanted to do is create a resource not only for our members, but for the general public, where they can go and get very comfortable with health insurance and what they need to know. And that resource is why we redesigned MedMutual.com.
So does the MedMutual website, does it have tips and advice on what generally to look for in a good health insurance policy?
Absolutely. It gives a very good place to start, especially if you're buying health insurance for the first time. You're going to want to be very comfortable with a lot of terms, definitions, concepts that you may not know about. For example, deductible, premium, copay, coinsurance. You're going to want to know these definitions and how they work together. For example, what you pay in your deductible can definitely impact what you pay in premiums. You're going to want to know how those work together.
And we're showing a screenshot of the front page of the website, right?
Right.
Give us an example of how the website can be helpful.
Absolutely. Nowadays, what's known as a high deductible health plan is becoming very popular. But some people can become very apprehensive about this because there is the potential for a large outlay of cash that comes out of your own pocket. There is an option with many of these plans called a health savings account, or an HSA, which you can set this up and it helps you to save to pay for these expenses and can also provide certain tax advantages.
Right.
But what you need to understand is that it's not automatic to enroll in an HSA. The consumer has to take that extra step to go to their financial institution and set this up. So on our website, we do go into information explained very easily and in plain English that somebody can go ahead and get information on setting up an HSA.
And again, we showed that over there. All right, so we want a good policy, but we really want to stay healthy enough not to use the policy.
Absolutely.
That's the goal. Does the website also have healthy advice?
Yes. There is tons of research out there that shows the benefits of looking at health from a wellness perspective, finding conditions, treating them sooner rather than later when they're more costly to treat. So we have a section on our website called Healthy Living, and in that section we give advice or tips on nutrition, fitness, as well as preventive care, which is very important right now. And then we also give, if you're looking not only to get involved with your health, but get involved in your community, we have a lot of information on our website about the events that Medical Mutual sponsors and you can get involved in.
There's a couple things coming up, Hatitude, breast cancer awareness, luncheons, and senior volunteer programs.
Those are our two signature events that we hold every year, breast cancer awareness luncheons and then the senior volunteer awards.
Great. And there's lots of changes, we all know, and all kinds of healthcare changes coming. Will the website change and adapt to fit these changes?
Yes, we expect a lot more changes to be coming as healthcare reform continues to evolve, and we'll update the website so that the information is very relevant, timely, and shows how these changes impact you.
Vicki, thank you. Great information.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it. Now, I want you to know I've used the medicalmutual.com website, and it's got great information. And maybe as important, it is easy to use. I underline that. It is easy to use. Everything you need to know about your health insurance options, just a click away. Take a look. My thanks to Vicki for logging us onto this important information.
Learn more about Medical Mutual of Ohio by clicking to www.medmutual.com. Next, servicing smiles of those in the service.